that he suffers from a lot of pain and emission of gas that is continuous all the time. He tries to suppress it, but it doesn't work. So he asks, what's the ruling on that? First of all, this is similar to urine incontinence. Either there would be enough time for you that you can relate to and estimate where you can pray without anything coming out from you. In this case, you have to wait. A person knows that between Maghrib and Isha there's an hour, and gas or urine or whatever is going to continue to come out until half an hour. And then there is a gap of a half an hour, nothing comes out. He knows this for certain, by observation, by practice, by whatever. In this case, he has to skip salat until he's totally pure and fresh, changes whatever's soiled from his clothes, perform wudu, and pray on time. This is scenario number one. Scenario number two is when a person has this problem continuously, and it doesn't stop. No matter how many times he tries to observe it and keep a watch for it, it simply continues. Every time he goes to pray or he wants to make wudu, it breaks. And it continues to do that even if he prays as he is until the end of the time. In this case, the consensus of all scholars, as Shaykh al-Islam bin Taymiyyah reports, and other scholars, that whoever is in such a situation, once the adhan is called of the prayer, whether it's Maghrib, Asr, Isha, whatever, and he wants to pray, not necessarily the moment the adhan is called, no, whatever he wants to pray, but after the time is due, not before, he may go ahead and clean himself, perform wudu, and pray. Even if this is continuously coming throughout the process, even if he was performing wudu, it broke. Ignores it, he goes and pray. While praying, it breaks. No problem, because this is the best of his ability. As for going to attend the prayer in the masjid, if these gases have an offensive odor that would annoy Muslims, it is prohibited for you to attend. Because the Prophet ﷺ ordered us to prevent those who consume garlic and onions from disturbing and from annoying or harming the worshippers, because the angels are also harmed and annoyed by such an offensive odor. So anything that's offensive, that's bad smell, even if it's your own body odor, even if it's someone who smokes and comes with the smell of tobacco, this is prohibited for him to attend the masjid with such a smell, because others are offended by it. So likewise, for someone who passes gas. But if your gases do not have such a smell, hopefully not a sound as well, in this case, there's no problem in attending the prayer, and Allah knows best.